Hello everybody, welcome back to Forza Horizon 5 with another RallyCross build, and we're actually using a sensible car this time. It's been a hot minute since we've done one of those. This is the Opel Manta Group B rally car. Yeah, this car's awesome. I love it. And it is I know it's an N24 spec right now. Sadly, it did not get to partake, but can't win them all. We got the drag reducing mud flaps, we'll take it. I didn't know what that was, I wasn't sure if it was a light or something. Yeah, this thing, it's I love the Manta. Nobody remembers it as much because it was never really all that good, if I can be honest, but I love the look of it, and the fact that it was in the N24 for so long. It's incredible. I don't know how it's going to fare here, because it is very light. We have no weight reduction, we have no roll cage, because it is a race car from the factory. So it is about 2,200 pounds when it's all said and done. The stock engine is definitely... The stock engine might be enough. We'll see, we'll put these two parts on. If this is enough to get us like 830, I'll try it. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. It looks like it will. It's going to be close, though. Alright, I think we can use the stock and there we go. Alright. So let's try and save some weight. I will say thank you very much. Now, what else can we do? We can do that. Oh, you're gonna be really annoying, aren't you? You're gonna be really annoying. I'm actually going to take those off. It saves more weight, and I think that's more beneficial. I'm running out of stuff to do. This is not... I don't want to do that because that is a lot of weight. I don't want to do that. Fine, I guess we'll put that on and take you off. And then we'll probably take you off. Nope, okay. Perfect. Keeps the weight the same and brings horsepower down. That's what I wanted. Alright. 600 horsepower from the stock engine. I'm surprised it made it like that, to be honest, but I'm glad we can use the stock engine. 460 foot-pounds of torque. 2,200 pounds, though. Very good. This is more in line with the Ferrari 250 in terms of specs. Whether or not it will be Ferrari 250 levels of lap time remains to be seen. That Ferrari is still leading with a 102.6, and I don't know about this car. The Ferrari had bigger tires, but it had a little less power and the same weight. So, I don't really know, to be honest. Plus, this is a race car from the factory. It's got a roll cage, it's got weight reduction already in it. I didn't need to do anything to it. So, I am curious about how it's going to fare. Got good acceleration. Do I have enough gears? I do. Okay, good. I know I killed momentum there, but I just had to see to make sure that there was an adequate number of gears for the... Ooh. That was fast, carrying 5th gear through there. I mean, 5th gear is very short, but still. That was good. Okay. A little bit of sideways turn, thank you. Alright, I'm immediately noticing a lack of front-end grip. Ugh. And I missed my braking zone, and then I stalled it coming second. Nicely done, Mr. Phillips. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm noticing a lack of front-end grip. It feels a lot heavier than it actually is, at least in the cornering. Acceleration is pretty good. Gears are a little too short, to be honest, and you're shifting a lot in this car. But I can manage that, and it's not really hampering the lap time all that much. It's a bit of a pet peeve. Power the brakes. Well, when I don't lock them up, they're probably pretty good. Well, brakes are much better when you're not skidding across the road. That's really fast. 125. I'm going to downshift it. Yeah, I think I wanted in 5th. I downshifted into 4th. I think I want 5th through there. 106.7 on our debut. Again, I think that's already on the par of the Rally Fighter. This is technically another rally car. Much better. Yeah, the brakes are good. brakes are really good. We're gonna shift it down into first. A little too much angle. Okay. Yeah, it's just, but turning, I don't like how this thing turns in. I'm full lapping. You can see the skin marks from the front wheel. It's the same in rear wheel oversteer. It's just, I almost had a neutral skid. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. It just can't carry the corner speed from that final corner. Those cars are way faster than that heading in there. This is going to be a tricky one, because you have to balance carrying the speed with, well, not dying, and that seems to be a pretty hard thing for this car. I want to like it. I want to like it a lot, but I'm not sure I really can, because it doesn't feel like it wants to turn in at all. It feels like it wants to get understeered, caused by, well, I think it's the tires, mostly. Tire sizes are an issue. And yeah, it does get a bit of oversteer when you flip the handbrake, a lot more than other vehicles, because you usually use the handbrake sparingly. I might not be able to use it all on this one, because it just rotates the car too much. I mean, it is very powerful for its tire size, at 600 horsepower, about 275s, I think? So maybe it's just overworking the tires. I know the front tires are even smaller, so that could explain the lack of front end grip. It's good though, 103.9. That's not bad for a good proper lap. We can definitely shave some more off of that. Yeah, I think we'll leave it in fourth, maybe fifth. It depends on my run, I guess. I think this is going to be a more or less point and squirt car, because it just really it feels a lot heavier than 2,200 pounds when you hit the corners. The brakes should be pretty nice. I just missed my zone there, like an imbecile. But yeah, turn-ins, you really got to be careful. You can see there, it's just struggling. It did actually help us out on that time around, because it actually helped us run a little bit wide, which gave us a better line through that chicane, but still. Now, can we carry more speed? We can carry a bit more through there. That's how you do it, but... Oh, 102.3. Oh my god, it just beat the Ferrari. It beat the Ferrari, I didn't even know it. Okay. The Ferrari we're not going to have a Maserati situation. It's not going to lead from the fourth episode. That is nice. Wow, okay, that was unexpected, because that was not even like a perfect run. That was probably 90% run, I would say, in terms of quality. 90%. And it destroyed the Ferrari by almost 0.3 of a second. That's weird. Yeah, it really likes that section, because the understeer that it gets actually helps it run wide. I can't do that. There we go. Let's not be too much of a cheeky plebe. Oh, but then I get understeer. Yeah, I don't like how it drives, really. Of course, you have a typical Maserati situation. I don't like how the vehicle drives, but it's very fast. Alright, this is it. Can we go even faster? Can we set the goalpost even farther? We carried speed. That was a bit scary. But we carried the speed. I don't know if that's necessarily faster, because we seemed a little compromised heading into that section. But if it was faster, well, we'll find out in about 30 seconds. Yeah, because this is a do-or-die thing now. There we go. Use a little bit less handbrake. Actually shifted down to try and stop the rotation of the vehicle. I think it actually worked. We're going to try not handbraking there. We got understeer there. You just sort of balanced on the front suspension. I'm not sure there's going to be a faster lap, because it is a little bit sloppy in that second half. We didn't hit anything, but just missed apexes and slow corners. We got a good final corner, though. So you have to And it's slower. It's still a 102.9, but it was slower. That's insane. Yeah, okay. Huh. I don't like how it drives. I like the brakes, but I don't like how it drives. But that lap is insane. A 102.36. It's 0.3 of a second faster than the Ferrari. The Ferrari and the Peugeot were pretty darn close to it. They were practically tied. And the Opel destroyed them. Relative speaking, 0.3 of a second around a 1 minute lap is very fast. That's a very fast margin. I'm amazed. I didn't think it had the grip after those first few corners, seeing it understeer, but I guess if you just get it right, like I did on that 4th lap, I think, maybe 5th, it was really, really fast. And it's because of the acceleration. That is the secret. Lightweight, but not too light. A lot of power, but not too much. And just acceleration. That's how the Ferrari did it. That's how the Peugeot did it. The AMG, bit of an exception. Way good handling. Not very good in the power-weight ratio. You want as little weight as possible. I mean, that's sort of obvious from the get-go, but power builds do not work. You can't rely on horsepower to save you on this one. And the Opel Manta proves it. It's not the most powerful, it's not the lightest, but it's the fastest. It's definitely the fastest. But that will be it for this episode of Forza Horizon 5. I'll be back with more